Welcome back. We'll get started here shortly. Alright, it's almost time. Are you ready? Here we go! Time. Please welcome your host, best-selling author and Blakely and Mr. B.
Happy New Year! Hi. How are you guys? Why are you smiling like that?
Hi.
How is everybody? I hope everyone had a great New Year's.
I just make sure the microphone was pointed or that was pushed the right way.
Oh, okay. Anyway, for those of you who might be new, I am Anna Blakely. I write romantic suspense. This is my better half, Mr. B. What?
Hi. I just saw somebody that we have to go get some things to share on.
I really hope, I know I just said this, but I hope everyone had a good, safe, fun New Year's Eve. If you celebrated, representing the Pentagon there. Yeah, so let's see who we got.
Yes, who we have? We see Sue, Donna,
hey Sue and Donna,
Christine,
hello, Arlene, Becky, hey. Oh, there's Lainey, hello. Stephanie, hey Steph.
Sarah.
Hey Sarah and Sue.
Sharon.
Did I already say Sue? Oh, I didn't
Sharon.
say Sue, sorry.
So my buddy Jason sent Jeremy a birthday card. It's postmarked December 9th. His birthday was December 8th. Anyway, thank you, Jason. Just got it today.
Yeah.
Just got it today.
There's still hope.
So I understand trying to send something to Australia. I'll take a few more days. I'll have some patience. But it takes our own damn near a month.
Yeah.
But it came from DC, so what do you expect?
Yeah, that's true. Let's see who else we got. We said Lana. Hey, Lana. Melanie. Hello, lady. And let's see. Oh, Katie. Hey, Katie.
Feeling better,
Louise. Yes. So glad you're feeling better, Christine.
Angie.
And Angie. Hello.
Angie, we need to talk. Yeah.
Well.
Or did you already talk?
I kind of already talked.
Okay, good. Yeah.
She's probably like, what?
We don't need to talk. You're fine.
All right, wait, where did I leave off? Janice, hello, Janice.
And then Bonnie found out that if we need to talk
Bonnie.
bad enough, I'll just call you. So Bonnie.
That is true. We had a phone conversation with Bonnie today.
A little impromptu, like, what? Hey.
Yeah, I think
So be warned.
I think Mr. B took her a little by surprise on that.
Be very warned.
Never know when you might hear from us. Yeah.
It was nice not to put it on video though. So I'm sorry, girl.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Well, that's good because when he came in with the phone on speaker, I was blow drying my hair. So let's see who
Renette.
Renette, yes. Hi, Renette. Thanks for joining.
There's Chris.
And Angie. Oh wait,
Ashley.
I said Angie, sorry. Ashley, hey, and Chris, hey.
And there's Rain.
Hello, Rain. The Rain Lewis.
The Rain Lewis
is
author.
Gracing us with her presence.
The Hi, Rain Lewis author.
Which one's that? Oh,
I know.
That's her most recent one. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to keep that updated, I guess.
Yep. Yep. Little Birdie told me that she was back to doing some writing today. So can't wait for the next one. Let's see what else we got. Ruth. Hello, Ruth. Did I say Ruth? I don't know if I said Ruth already. Cindy, hey.
I see a lot of
Arlene.
familiar names.
I know. I'm like
Happy
trying
New
to like.
Year, a bunch of Happy New Year's going out.
Yep.
Angie said they worked New Year's. Sorry.
Oh, that's not fun.
Trisha Lynn's dog's having a panic attack. I understand.
Man. Well, hello.
Feel for the dog more than you know.
Yeah.
Those aren't fun.
No, and it's so sad when stuff like that happens with animals too, because you can't like explain to them what's going, like they don't understand, what's going on, and so.
Stephanie wants to know how the second trip to Buc-ee's went.
Well. Oh, Christine said she just got her card last Friday, so. Yeah.
That was my fault.
Lainey says she's on winter vacation. All right. Woohoo! We get her for the whole month.
Janice. Hey, Janice.
Yep, I think I said hi. Oh, if I didn't, hi, Janice. Sorry. There's so many people here. I love it. Hello, Nicole Lane.
Out 20 years of wedded bliss.
Oh, you should throw that one up
there. Yeah, I forget to put them up there. Sorry.
You know what? That is definitely more important than our silliness. So, congratulations. Happy anniversary.
How happy are you really? That's what I have to know. I mean, we all say we're happy, but I mean,
hey, she put wedded bliss.
I know, but
bliss sounds very.
Sounded kind of forced. I don't know.
You're probably just thinking it would be if you wrote that.
And then the LOL looks like a guy holding up like a touchdown. Like, I give up. Maybe, I don't know. Exclamation point.
Happy anniversary, Nicole. Thank you for popping in to say hi.
20 years, young pups.
That's awesome.
They only got 20 years.
Yeah, almost.
Coming up 24.
Almost.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Go ahead and have that extra dessert. That's
We're throw a couple drinks in there, whatever.
Yeah, whatever drink, whatever you want to do. Yeah. Rain Lewis will pay. Just Venmore.
Not pimping, Rain Lewis. I'm getting
you to pay for drinks. See how that's advertising fee there. There's Sam. Let's talk about you taking another man to our special place. And even put the beaver.
Wow. That's funny.
That's our special place.
He's kind of got you there. Wow. All right. Who else we got?
Let's see. And my lady 17-year-old.
Oh, Janice says she got our card Friday too. Good job.
She's crabby.
What happened? 17-year-old cat.
Just better because she's crabby.
Must be. Our old cat gets crabby too.
Janice got her card on Friday.
Yep.
I knew there were going to be some of them behind. I'm sorry. Totally on me. It was a live and learn experience, and they'll be out much earlier next year. I promise. But again, the idea is just that we get them right.
Well, and if you get it late, it's like extending Christmas out even longer, right? So you get to celebrate. I don't know. I'm trying.
No. So I was trying to straighten up my office the other day, and I bought a camera for my daughter, for Emma, in October, and I had it in my office. Well, then when Jeremy came to stay with us, I put some cameras up just for safety reasons, and so we can kind of keep an eye on things if we're not in the house and if he hears something or whatever. Anyway, I had all this extra crap just laying in my office, so I was trying to straighten up, and I found the camera, and I come running here to Anna, and I'm like,
and it even took me a minute. Like, I looked at the box, and it like took me a second to process. And then I was like, "Oh my gosh, I forgot about that." So
we ran downstairs, and because I bought it to originally give her to her for her birthday, which is December 14th. Completely forgot about it. And I don't even remember like thinking, oh wait, she should have had this, because we went to the ballet which is something she really wanted to do, which was a big night.
That was the big.
And so we were good. Well, then I found that camera, so we ran downstairs to her room and knocked on the door, and she was like just shaking, tickled, because so it was like having that extended Christmas. She's like, oh, how many other gifts did you forget? So.
Well, but it was that gift
but it was
that
just that
she really wanted.
Kind of like that last minute. We usually hold the big gift for the end anyway, and
well, she definitely got it held this year.
She got held.
Well, and then so that was
fitting, and she had to wait 3 days to get a name, so it's kind of fitting that
that's true.
She has to wait.
Well, so you found that for a late birthday present, and then I was moving a few things around in my office the other day, and I found a Christmas present that had come in early for her that hi Sharon.
She says she only.
Oh,
You said hi to
I hope. I know. I'm sorry, but I mean, hi, bye. Thank you for joining us. Sorry. I'm telling you, the holidays have just thrown me out of whack. But anyway, yeah. So I was moving some things around in my office, and it was like the next day or the day after. I think he found the camera. I moved something and found a Christmas gift for her that had come in early, and so I had hid it and completely forgot about it. So she got another gift late. So she was kind of enjoying it though, I think.
And then I got a late gift yesterday.
Oh, you did? A silly gift.
The little golden books. Remember those when we were little? Kids were little golden books. She got me the biography for Willie Nelson.
They have a little golden book for Willie Nelson. I was like, I saw it. I'm like, oh, instantly had to get it. Well, so funny story behind that. The reason that I even saw that, and now I'm not gonna be able to find it. I bet.
Hang on. Rain's got spanked the hub's ass when he walked by, and I think I may have broken my thumb or something in my.
Why does that not surprise me?
Where's the eye roll emoji?
So, and I know what you're gonna say, but oh man, I know what you're gonna say, but I got this for Harper. So I found a little golden book on Taylor Swift. So I got it for Harper, but it wasn't going to come in on time for Christmas. So she still has no idea that, oh, yay. So she still has no idea that we had this. Well, when I saw this, I saw the Willie Nelson one, and I was like, oh my God, I have to get that. So yeah, so he has his own little golden book, storybook too. Whatever, you smiled and you loved it.
Rain, stick your thumb in cider. It helps.
Stop.
Hi, Becky.
Oh, lady said it was the first time seeing the live intro. Oh, hey, Becky.
There's a great question.
That is oh my gosh. I have learned so much, and I still have so much to learn. But I like, as far as the technicality parts of this, whenever I first started, I was paying somebody else to format my books because I didn't know how to do any of that. Now I have a program called Vellum that allows me to do all of that myself. So if you look at, like, if you have paperbacks of mine and you look at like my first original series, compared to, say, Keeping His Promise and my newer ones, the formatting is a little different. Like, especially, you really can't tell a lot, but it's other than like where a scene breaks, or like the chapter headings, and then like the stuff in the front, like my my lists of previously published books, and the title page, even things like that. Because since I can format my own, my program actually allows me to put in like and I don't think I have one right next to me. And Keeping His Promise, and let's see, I'm looking at and Marked. I was able to put the logos for those series into like the title page and things like that. And so that's something that I have learned that I love doing since my first book. I've also
writing style.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know I write better now than I did when I first started. But I think that's the craft is constantly evolving with that sort of thing. Not to mention grammar, literally grammar rules, whoever the grammar rule people are, there are things in the supposed grammar acceptable thing now that are different now than they were when I first started 5 years ago. Like, now they're saying that, like, normally, and I don't know, maybe I'm old school, and Lainey, okay, help me out because you're a teacher too. So like, when I was in school, I learned that when you started a sentence with, thankfully they were able to get to her on time, you would put a comma after thankfully. Well, now they say you don't do that. And so, but then when I don't do it, Word keeps flagging me, and that type of stuff. So the grammar changes are probably the biggest frustration for me, because that stuff's ingrained in me, and it's really hard for me to go against that, but I'm working on it. Trying to anyway. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure my writing style and the flow of things and that type of thing have changed since I've started. But honestly, you guys would probably be better at telling me things that have changed than I am, because you read my stuff after it's all done and I read it in pieces, as I'm going. So what? Sorry.
Okay, real quick, I got to get caught up on a couple things here. Sorry, I know that was a great question. There's some things I want to hit on here. So we're not giving a giveaway tonight.
Hi, Sharon.
I don't think that's why Sharon left, because she wins them all. But we should do a giveaway tonight, because maybe we would have a chance to give somebody. No, I'm kidding. Love Sharon. She's always fun to chat with. So, and I'm kidding, but yeah, she's won like 2 of the last couple times.
I know. She's a lucky lady.
Yeah. So I think that's
much luckier than I am.
And this one, I love seeing this one.
Hey, Gloria, how are you?
So Gloria introduced me to the Navy a few years ago.
Just a few.
And that's how I got my little intro into military service. She continued to serve and retired out, and still works for the VA, continuing to serve our veterans. So
yep.
She's something else.
And
it's cool. Hi, Glo.
In case you're wondering, Glo, I had weight loss surgery. It'll be 2 years ago this coming March. It's been a while since I've seen Gloria in person. And around that same time, he started having some health stuff, and he's good though. We're good. But yeah, so we like to joke that I had weight loss surgery and he lost 60, 50.
Total. I settled out at 53.
Yeah. So there you go.
I got down to lost 64 total, but then I
took a few back. So squeaky, sorry.
So then the other thing, Melanie, we're going to talk about that next week. It's actually next Monday.
Thank you.
Not doing the big thing that we were hoping to do, but we're still going to have some fun next week. So make sure you're on Talk Tuesday, because there will be some things getting shipped out on Wednesday. So make sure you tune in then. And then there was one more I wanted to make sure you got. Somebody asked about cards. We've sent all of ours out, but I know people are still getting cards.
They're trickling in, I think.
I did get a request today from somebody that said, "Oh my gosh, I missed the list. Can I still get?" Absolutely. So, because we do have some left over still, so I'm gonna get that in. And then when you said you were a mess because of the holidays, Tracy.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Okay. So for those of you who do not know, Tracy is my editor and
was your editor. We're currently check on Craigslist and on Indeed. We're searching for an editor, if you know everybody.
Knock it off. No, we're not. Oh, this lady has more patience with me than I deserve, I swear. But yeah, she knows I'm a mess. But here's the thing, Tracy. They all know by now that I'm a mess too. So it's kind of common knowledge.
All right.
Wait. Oh. Ooh. We should probably get to that a little bit, huh?
Well, right.
Oh, wait, did you? Oh, you had those. Yeah. Okay. Okay, never mind. Sorry. We'll get back to that.
You talking about this one? Or are you talking about?
Yeah, I was talking about.
Just Archer in general?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I didn't see that one, though. So congratulations on the anniversary. That's cool. I did see that you said that next week it was your anniversary, but then it's on our anniversary. I think I know of an anniversary gift. By Sharon. Where was that? There was something else I saw. I know I did. Oh, well, my bad. This one. I'm killing you. Yeah, you're killing me. I was just trying to get us. Oh, wait, here's a grammar thing. Sorry, I'm going to get back to that one. I promise. I'm all messed up.
Yeah, Tracy can attest to the fact that.
I want to get back for you because that was.
Oh, is an adverb and it changes sentence, so it should have a comma afterward. Same with hopefully or in fact, etc. Hey, so there you go. But. So I knew here's what I've been told, if I'm understanding it correctly. It's like the introductory, if it's like a one word introductory to the sentence, you don't have to put a comma anymore. But if it's more than one, you do. But then I still yes and no. I mean, I don't think I can physically write the words yes or no without putting a comma behind it, because I can picture my 5th grade teacher drilling that into me So I don't.
Yes or no, comma.
Yeah, yes, comma. Yeah, which I think, I don't know. Maybe that's still a thing, and this is where I get confused, because it's like there's certain ones that you do and certain ones you don't, and then poor Tracy just has to deal with the mess when she gets it. I get a lot back of either put a comma here or don't. Just stay consistent. I get those. I get those a lot because I get myself confused now. But yes, thank you, Gloria. Go Navy. Who is the grammar king? Right, I would like to know that.
I think it's like really the American Heart Association, where they just come out every 5 years with a new way of doing CPR because the studies show it's a better way. It sells more books. So if they can change the grammar and then go in like APA format for us and change it every once in a while, then they can sell more books and they can sell more lectures and they can sell more.
I mean, I could be, I guess. Bastard. Maybe. I don't
it's all about the dollar. They're just trying to choke us all out. Wait, what? Oh,
wait, what?
We're replacing her.
Oh, no, we're not.
Angie was in the Navy.
She says, I love you, Mr. Not. So see, I love you too, Tracy. Oh,
Trisha got her card too.
Thank you very much, Angie, for your service. Oh, yeah. Good. I'm glad you got it.
Okay, so then I wanted to go up because I want to hit this one because it's about me. I'm coming back. There you go. Ashley asked. So what I've learned is it's a very tough job for somebody that hates missing deadlines.
Yeah. I know. I have the creative brain and he has that science brain, and sometimes that doesn't always mix. But we're working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working
like if you work 8 to 5 and take an hour off for lunch, that's 8 hours a day, and that means that you could write for 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. That's 40 hours. And if you can write, it's all numbers, and so you absolutely done. No problem.
And it's always that easy.
But you gotta be in the mood, and they gotta be talking
for real.
to
you. You know, I'm telling you, it's such a completely different process when you have to create the stuff versus other things. Like I could teach with a headache. It sucked, but I could teach with a headache. I can sit and input data, with a headache. I can't write a story when my head hurts because I can't focus enough, and that part of my, and so it's just things like that. Well, hello, Miss Brenda. But yeah, it's just things like that when you don't feel good or you're stressed about something else, or there's other life things.
She's stirring the pot. She knew. She's like, watch this.
Yep. But there's like other life things, or like when he was sick, I had a really hard time focusing on this so romantic love story when I was worried that my husband was going to die. I mean, it's just things like that. And there's just a lot of stuff that gets in the way when doesn't get in the way of the other part of the brain. So that's my explanation anyway. Oh, Becky was in the Navy too. Nice.
Yeah, so she painted this and she shared the picture with me. So Gloria, this is just right down the road. So Gloria just lives about 20 minutes north of us. So yeah, we'll have to jump in there and go see that together.
Yeah, that would be neat.
Lainey says she just has to teach simple grammar in her classes. Thing is,
American's different British English.
I bet. I can't.
I feel for you because
I ain't got no clue how y'all teaching that stuff. Because
but we made the great pair in college because
English is
he
hard.
would help me with my math, and I would help him write his papers or edit his papers and stuff. So like it worked that well that way.
I always like to
play with my dangling
I know. Participle.
Whatever.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I'm going to get something that we forgot to show off.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I guess it's just me for a minute. But anyway, let me grab the Magic Kong, the mouse. Yes, it is. And I don't know if Arlene, I'm waiting until he gets back because he acted like I don't know if there's something he's got planned to talk about or whatever. But yes, it will absolutely be out next week for sure. And yeah, Donna, you're right. If it's like trying to write a sex scene first thing in the morning when you haven't had coffee, you're not usually thinking about that kind of stuff at that point in time, but yeah, so there's some roadblocks that hit us once in a while, but oh yeah, thank you. This is it too, Sue. Absolutely. The muse has to be with you. And there are times when, like the other night, I was sitting down, I started to go to bed, and I went in and I brushed my teeth. And as I'm brushing my teeth, I'd just been at my desk. And as I'm brushing my teeth, I get this idea and this thing for, that I want to make sure I include in the next part of that. Ooh, okay. The next part of that scene that I knew I was going to be working on in the morning. And so I grabbed a notebook real fast, and I sat on the edge of the bed and I started jotting down, just jotting down a few little words so that I would remember what I was going to put in. And the next thing I know, it's been like 10, 15 minutes and he's walking in the room, and my hands just like, I couldn't get it stopped. Like I could not write fast enough. Because that was when the muse decided to start talking to me again. So yeah. And you never know, some days they talk and sometimes they'll talk for days and days and chapters. And sometimes, I've had books where it's been like pulling teeth almost the whole time. But anyway, yeah, I haven't talked about Archer much yet because I didn't know if I was supposed to wait on that still.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I knew something
you're good.
I was wanting to possibly share.
Not nearly enough. But that is one of my goals for this year. I'm not saying that I'm making like resolutions because I never keep those. But I have goals that inside anyway, they feel different than just making like New Year's resolution. I'm going to do this. I truly, have goals that I'm going to strive to meet. And one of them is to try to start getting some reading time in. What was that look for?
I agree with you. You need more you time.
Yeah, I used to, if I had free time, there was either a book in my hand or a tablet or my phone, and I was reading. Problem is I don't have a lot of free time anymore, but a lot of that's on myself on me for doing that. So hopefully that's changing too. So
her fluffing
phone. I like that.
Fluffing phone.
But I gotta. Oh, we're on her TV.
It's the day before 71st.
Oh, well, happy birthday early. Wow. I can honestly say I did not realize that you were 71. I did not realize that.
She's not. She's 70.
Well, going to be 71. Sorry. I would not have guessed that. So
trying to make her older. So I went downstairs real quick because it's hanging on the wall. It really is. So I think you sent her a picture, didn't you?
Yeah, but do you want to like get back to like explain like, are you gonna tell them where you met her and all that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So our good friend Brenda met us down. Jason and I went down to Bucky's last Friday maybe. I don't know. Was it Friday?
I don't. My days run together. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, and Brenda and her husband met us down there, and she gave us a gift. And I'm hoping you can see it to make it.
This is so cool. She painted that.
She painted it, and she said, "This is real elephant hide." And her thought here is, this is the elephant spirit from that.
Isn't that cool? I absolutely loved it.
This isn't doing it justice.
No, it's not. You can't really see the colors as much.
And he really looks like he's standing out. When I look at it like this, that's a being like stepping out.
It's really cool. And I have not had a chance yet really to hear the story, but she said that it's a long story, but I and you don't know about that, but she said that she was the elephant hide. She had it for like 2 years before she decided to honor it by turning it into art. So I have no idea how she came about getting that, but I just thought that was incredible. So
yeah.
Oh wait, let me. Melanie said, "I'm never without a book." Yeah, that used to be me. That used to be me all the time. I had something, and I mean, and I would even be the person who packed, the paperbacks and for vacations and things like that. And yeah, I just since I started writing, that is the one and only like negative thing I can really think about, as far as starting writing full time is just that, and I think part of it is because I constantly am looking at words all day long. That when I do get a minute, I'm just like, and I need to give my eyes a break. But with my new revamped schedule and things and all that, my hope is to be done earlier in the day to be able to have my afternoons and evenings free, and yeah, have a little bit of a break beforehand, so then I can sit down and read a little bit more. So
cough. No is a complete sentence. Cough.
You know what, Tracy, I do the best I can. You just gonna have to deal with it. I'm sorry.
It is a complete sentence, isn't it?
No is, yeah. But I'm saying, like, I don't know. I can't even think of a good example right now.
It's like saying shit. Enough said. Fuck. No said. Put an exclamation point.
Okay, so like, okay, well,
put two of them in your.
Okay, never mind. Maybe I've been doing it wrong all the time. I don't know.
What, putting two of them in it?
No, it's not. No. I was thinking about the commas after the no and the I don't know.
Well, if he says no, you should stop. That's what that means.
All right, get back up here. Let's pay attention to what.
All right, so let's talk about some books.
Oh wait, though, no, there's Brenda. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Before we get the book, sorry.
Okay, let me back up here on that. So, I saw a comment about not happy about the elephant hide, and I get that. Well, wherever it was at. So I understand the thoughts with the elephants, and I get it. I love elephants. I think you go out there cutting off their tusk and doing that. We have some pretty good friends that have a lot of animal, like elephant.
They have some things taxidermied, and they have things like that.
Stuff. Anyway, but then talking to them about how it was acquired, and like there's proper management, and some of that is needed, and as a hunter I get it, and I feel you too. And the fact that she held on to it for as long as she did to best represent it and use it, is respectful. And anyway, but yeah, I know what you mean. I felt the same way. I was like, oh, some of that stuff, when you see some of that stuff, sometimes you're like, oh, that animal, but you got to look at the other side of it.
Yeah. Too. Okay, so she said she bought it accidentally in an auction and was piled up. Wow. We never got anything cool like that from an auction.
Elephant through, and then that finishes by saying the spirit of the elephant through my art.
Oh, she said she made sure it was legal to own, and then okay, yeah.
Yeah, well, just cut off.
So gotcha, yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. There's, things that happen and whatever, but yeah, I agree. That's what I love about fishing, because I can take it off the hook and I can throw it back in the water. And I love to hunt. Don't get me wrong, but I make sure if I'm going to hunt it that it's something that's either coming to the table or the neighbor's table or somebody that needs it. So,
sorry, Lisa's already read 2 books this year.
Well, sure she has. It's the second.
It's the second day.
Yeah.
That's awesome. But that, that used to be me. Like, I used to read a book, and once I started it, I did not stop it until it was done. But what?
She said I went to Bucky's last Wednesday.
Thank you, Rometta.
She's following me. Yeah. So anyway, there it is. And so we talked about that. Pre-orders are up. Playing with Fire is coming out next Tuesday.
It is. And I got to tell you guys, I could have had it done a few days ago, but it just wouldn't have done it justice. And I truly am really, really liking this one. Really liking this one. And I've gotten some good feedback on it as well. So I'm hoping it's not just me. I don't know.
Oh, she's not on here either.
It's just different with
Oh, she's not on here.
Oh, surely no. But it's, I don't know. I don't know what it is about it that I'm liking so much. But I mean, part of it is I think because the setup of everything is much different than what I've done in the past, as far as like how they meet, and because I've done not a lot, but I've done the best friend's little sister. I've done the
Hi, Tracy.
little sister's best friend, and night, Tracy. I've done those different types of tropes, but this one is one that I've not done before. And I'm trying to, I got the blurb finalized and up today, and it finally got onto Amazon. So I was going to read it to you guys. So for those of you wondering, exactly what this book is about, then,
we need to wrap it up.
Then you'll know. I know. I'm sorry. What? Oh, hey, Beth.
Troubles here. So
I thought you meant I need to wrap it up. I know I was rambling.
I mean, we need to wrap up the show.
I have a hard time.
Call it a night.
Don't listen to him, Beth. We love you.
All just went south. Actually, kind of
literally.
Kind of went northeast.
Okay, so if you'll bear with me, I will read the blurb here real quick for you guys. Or do you want to read it?
No, they don't want me to read it. So
I'd much rather you read it.
So I want to hear it from you. You're the voice of the words.
So it says, his instincts drew him to her before they ever met. She's terrified, desperate, and running out of time. Together they must fight against both good and evil to uncover the truth before it's too late. So for former Navy SEAL Archer Nash, now an operative for Eagle's Nest Securities, life takes on an unexpected turn when the sexy blonde the media has dubbed the Black Widow lawyer comes to his firm for help. The case against accused murderer Cassandra Montgomery seemed off from the beginning, so when she walks into his office, desperate for protection and claiming innocence, Archer can't bring himself to say no. Cassie Montgomery is accused of a murder she didn't commit. Even worse, she was the killer's real target. Out of options, she turns to the men of Eagle's Nest Securities for help, not only for protection from an unknown assailant, but also to help her unmask the real murderer. As she and her sexy bodyguard delve deeper into the case, the danger and deception they discover, threaten not only Cassie's freedom, but her very existence. As the stakes continue to escalate, the line between protector and the protected begins to blur. Soon the inexplicable pull between Archer and Cassie intensifies, as does the undeniable connection forging between them. Together, along with the members of Eagle's Nest, these two find themselves in the fight of their lives and the love they've only just begun to share. So, there you have it. That is what Archer and Cassie's story is about. So, hey, Robin. So there you go.
Hi, Robin.
He always goes off the rails. Actually, that did not take near as long as it took longer than normal. But
still haven't gotten a card. But since I just gonna let you know, I said something earlier when we first came on. My buddy Jason mailed his card on December 9th from DC, from the Pentagon. And it just arrived today. Yeah. So anyway, I did tell him that you sent him one, and I did tell him that Kelly Young sent one, because she told me, she's like, "You gotta get it." We still haven't got either one of them, but he does know, and that was very appreciative just the same. So.
Oh, Beth's on her second book too of the year. Nice job, ladies. I'm jealous. And thank you all for the sweet comments. Yeah, I'm telling you, I really like this one. So I'm hoping that you guys will too. Not truly off the rails yet.
She's given me way too many opportunities, and
it's been subtle. Why are you holding back? You never hold back.
Because it's not 8 o'clock yet. I'm trying to.
This is when you're here. Thank you, Janice. Thank you, guys. I'm
trying to keep it classy.
I'm shut up. I'm very anxious for you guys to get that next week. So, and then so that's this month, and then I've got March for Vengeance is up and ready for, it's available for pre-order now. It will come out February 27th, and as of right now anyway, that is the last planned book for that series. I might go back to it someday, but for now, if I do, it's going to be a bit just because I have like 4 other series in my head that I'm like chomping at the bit to start. But I mean, I've got like there's one that I've been wanting to start for like the last 2 years, and I'm still not. It's just it is what it is. But the good news is I've got a lot of other stories, brewing up in here. So you guys aren't getting rid of me anytime soon. So, let's see. There you go. That's true. See, that's true. Rometta, OTR off the rails.
Wait till, yo. Wait chill.
He is chill. I don't know quite how to take the chill.
Trying to keep it classy.
Oh goodness. Okay. Did Mr. B drink the Big Adam on New Year's Eve? Oh no, he did not.
Where is that?
He did have a dangling participle.
Imagine that. Imagine that.
No, yeah, imagine that coming from Ramos.
No.
Open
I didn't drink the sperm either.
No, it came with this little. For those of you who don't know, the Big Adam is.
Leave it at that. Leave it at that. That's the beauty of it right there. Because everybody's like, "What are you?" No, I'm kidding.
It's a penis-shaped liquor bottle that comes with. I don't even know what is in it. Is it whiskey?
Brandy.
Brandy. Dipped in brandy.
What else you gonna put in the
penis? Suzanne, no worries. I'm glad you're here.
Suzanne. Hey,
oh gosh.
Sorry, I was just talking about you, but I didn't really talk about you. Abby told me today that somebody said, "Hey, I missed the Christmas cards. I'd like to get one." And I said, "We've got them." So she gave me an address. I put it on an envelope, threw a stamp on it. It's going in the mail tomorrow. So, yeah, I don't know who it was that was asking about it, but yeah, it's been taken care of. So, I'm glad that you reached out. And I'm sorry sorry, I'm getting off track. I'm sorry.
You're fine. I was
the Anna Blakely romance on Facebook is pretty much ran by Abby, the romance side.
Yeah.
So whenever you're looking on Anna Blakely romance stuff, Abby, our daughter Abby's on there the majority of the time. She does get on there a little bit. I never touched that one.
But if you get a response from there, it's me.
Yeah.
She just sees it before I do, so she'll let me know that there's a message there. But even she doesn't always see it. So like it's like there's a special place you have to go into in order to see those messages. And I don't always get the notifications for those. So if you guys ever need to reach out to me, just private message me through Facebook Messenger. Just my Anna Blakely author account. Don't go through the romance one, just because there have been times where I've gotten in there and it's been like weeks and we didn't even realize that somebody had messaged. So, but
Abby and I talked today. We had our little meeting today, and that's something she's going to check more regularly to make sure that we're not missing anything. So, but we've talked about it on here before, so I just want to be like kind of back up to it. But yeah, anything on Anna Blakely romance that's posted is typically posted by Abby, unless it says from Anna. If it's Anna, it's Anna.
Yeah.
Anna Blakely author on Facebook is her. So when you see that stuff,
which is why I can't even remember the last time I posted.
Every once in a while I get on there to like, I'll load up the Talk Tuesday thing, and I might comment or something. And if I do, I'll say, "Hey, Mr. B here. I took, whatever." And then Anna's Angels, you're hard telling what you're going to get. We're all in and out of that. We all like to be in there chatting away. So, but yeah, if you get a comment from Anna, it's Anna. But if you're on Anna Blakely Romance, the posts are typically Abby driven. And I'm sorry, I talked about that way too much. So
you're good.
But when the penis arrives, the conversation really begins.
This is true. Sorry, Lainey had another question, but we have to read part of it.
She was smart and I missed it the first time, so she put it up there again.
Oh, thank you, Lainey. How do you come? Oh my God. Names are so
it's the challenge.
He hears me all the time. I'm like, I need a name for this, and he'll throw out names, and I'm like, no, because it's like with your kids' names and animal names. It's like once you hear it or once you see it and you know that then you know. But until then, it's just And so I feel bad because there are times where he'll give me names, and he'll give me like 6 names, and I'm like, and he's like, "Fine, then don't ask me." But I'm constantly I've got lists everywhere. I mean, I'm always on, like, baby name sites. I've done, tried to use, like, random name generators to try and help me once I have a first name down, but I can't figure out what last name I wanna give. Like, it is, and then there are times where, oh, I hope so. We got lots too. We didn't count. I need to count them. We haven't counted ours yet, but we got a lot.
Envelopes.
But yes,
so
same.
Cool. That's so cool.
But yeah, it's oh, it is hard. And it's also hard too because, like, so when I was coming up with what? Oh, yeah. I'm just kidding. I love you, Renat. But you're right. Yeah. That's what happens when I find a name I really, really like, apparently. I don't know. But hey, you know what? Susan Stoker did the same thing. So but anyway, but I think she did it with I think she was telling me once that she did it with like a hero's names. Like she used the same hero name, like first name more than once. So I haven't done that yet. But then that's hard too, because you've got, names like what is it? Zane Lewis, I think. Wasn't that one of Riley Edwards' big, really well-known, like really loved heroes. So I will never, I had a Zaid. I will never have a Zane because of that, or, Wolf. I will never use Wolf or Ghost as nicknames for any of my guys because those are Susan's guys, and so then you've got to like, I'm raining them just my friends. But yeah, it is. It's hard. It's really hard. And there are only so many names. So eventually you're going to inadvertently come up with a name that is the same hero name as the first names, as somebody else's. And I get that. I try really hard not to, but again, there are only so many names. So like I have a Jax. I'm pretty sure Riley has a Jax. Caitlin O'Leary, I think, has a Jax. Like, it happens, but it is hard. It is one of the hardest things that I do. Told my husband we're naming the girls. That's true. That is true. Well, and that's something too. So when I'm picking once I have my hero names, when I'm picking my heroine names, I have to make sure their first name goes with the hero's last name well, too. And so I think of that, there's a lot of things that go through. Oh, that's a good idea too. And I've even scrolled through like
I don't know what that
Facebook
is.
and telephone book. I've scrolled through Facebook and I've, looked at names that way. And yeah, it is names. I spend a lot of time before I start a book coming up with the names. I mean, now granted, like now that I have these new teams,
I like my cigars dipped in brandy.
Stop it. I forgot it. Stop it.
I was just thinking of Bill Clinton in that.
Sorry.
His voice.
But yeah, so I don't even know. I lost. Oh, now that I have, I've started Delta Team, I've started Eagle's Nest, TAC Ops is up and running good, things like that. Like I've got those teams set in place. So now that I already have the heroes' names already set, from book 1. So then it's more of the heroine, are their family members or a best friend or side characters, you've got the bad guys, you got to come up with names for them. Yeah. Names are tough. Sorry, I'll quit rambling. Names are tough. Name on those bingo balls. Yeah, Suzanne, that would be good.
The bingo balls are gone. I'll tell you that right now. It's gone. That was a horrible idea. I should have had my head beat in for it. It's horrible. No. On to next.
I thought it was fun. I mean, it was a little noisy, but it was fun.
No. Lily Pond. I like it. Nothing wrong with it.
My brother Sandy after Sandy.
We had a foreign exchange.
I'm with your mom on that one. Sorry.
When I was in high school, we had a foreign exchange student. Her name was Tuliki, and she was from, I think, Norway or Sweden or anyway. We had a biology teacher, Mrs. Pipes, who was pregnant, And so we were trying our best to get her to, if it was a girl, to name it Too Leaky, or if it was a boy, we're going to have her name it Rusty. Then you have Two Leaky Pipes or Rusty Pipes. But she named it John. John.
Yeah. Lisa's a great name. I do like Lisa. I really do.
Lisa's a good name, and Melanie said Melanie would be a good name too.
I like Melanie.
It's funny how these people have names that just would happen to be a good name.
Likes to look at dad jokes for fun. I'll share with you. I farted on my wallet today. Now I have gas money. Oh my God. So Lainey, you do not understand how well that joke fits into this house. And I don't say that because I'm bragging about it. It's more of a help me. No, I'm kidding. So between him, our son Josh, and now his cousin Jeremy, who lives with us, I hear dad jokes all day long, but they always make me smile. So I would miss them if they were gone.
But did you really win?
But that joke totally fit with, yep. So your husband and my husband would get along very well. And Renette says, but she wanted me to go. Of course.
Did she really win? Because have you gotten your prize?
Wait, what's her prize? Oh, wait.
She didn't get one.
Isn't that where we're taking it? Yeah. Okay. I was like,
because I've got a stack of stuff to give her already. So
I figured poor Melanie.
I was just going to throw it in there. Oh, she's an MFer.
Yeah. Okay. So
MF. Yeah.
So I have to share this story. I know we'll go very quickly after, I promise. But
A beer, C beer, MFer.
So it was before Josh got his license. It was back right after stuff was starting to reopen from COVID, right? So I had taken him to get.
It's just not bingo.
No, I had taken him to the orthodontist, and we were coming back, and we were going down the main strip in the city there, and he just starts laughing, like full belly laugh, and I'm like, what? And he's like, I'm sorry, but I saw that, and all I could think of is, we're open, mother. And he never said it, but I knew what he was implying. Well, I'm like, what are you talking? And I look up, and Burger King had put on their big sign, we're open M-F. Meaning Monday through Friday. But he said all he could hear in his voice was yeah, we're open, motherfuckers. Like, I laughed so hard because he's just, that's our family, he did not cuss. He won't cuss in front of me. And it's so sweet. I mean, he's 18 now and he still will not. And so good for him. But, so Melanie, I feel for you because I can totally see where the initials MF could be completely taken out of context a lot. But oh, well, that too. Oh, whatever. No,
for real.
No.
Jeremy,
nope, we're not.
Jeremy, Jeremy, they can't see and got a disability. Oh, yeah. So other like noises, sounds, tactile things. That's, and he'll let it go. And he just giggles and giggles. Like, that's the funniest thing ever. It's so.
He's like a kid. It's so cute.
Well, he eats like a kid. Yeah. But if he wants to, and if it makes him smile, he can go as much as he wants. That's fine. You have to keep it over on the side.
Huh?
You have to keep the pointer on that.
I was just trying to see where. Never see Janice.
Behind you in Kansas. Whoa, what?
I don't see Anna a lot either. What am I looking at?
Right there.
Oh yeah, I'm in Kansas.
Kansas.
One way or another. Oh wait. Is she talking about us?
Well.
Or wait, what?
It's addressed to us. I mean, it says all the way down in you in Kansas.
We're in Missouri, lady.
Yeah, Florida's in Missouri.
Yeah, so and
she's from Iowa.
Here's the thing:
you got to give her a little pass.
A lot of people, like big, like rock stars included, country music stars, whoever comes here for concerts and things. A lot of people will say, "Oh, how you doing tonight, Kansas?" No. So there's a Kansas City, Missouri, and there's Kansas City, Kansas. The Kansas City that you all hear about all the time, the Chiefs, the Royals, the whatever. That's Missouri side. Kansas City, Kansas. I mean, I've been across the river to it, but there's just not a lot to it from what I've seen. Not dogging on it. I just don't. There's just not. There's just kind of not there. Yeah. So, we're on the right
KCK, but the rest of it's just kind of
side, which is Missouri.
Late industrial.
Remetta, mine is unique. It is very unique, and I have a list of names and I keep them. But again, it's one of those things where it's like when I get an idea for a character, it's like the character comes to life in my head before I have their name, and so then I have to find a name that fits that character, if that makes sense. But Eve is a good Eve is a good pure name. Excuse me. You just need to pull out the bingo balls and
Stephanie. No more bingo.
I'm all for the bingo balls.
You won. You got your prize. We're gonna move on. No, I'm kidding. No, the problem with it,
Chris, if you drop off, thank you so much for joining us. Sorry, but she has 3% left on her, so goodness. I just wanted to make sure I said thank you.
So the problem with Steph, the hardest part of the giveaways on the live is making sure I've got everybody included. Like I got all the names, because it's hard to like go back through there and even if I say okay now text, well then, and so yeah, there would be a better way to do that, and I agree. And I thought it was fun, a little more than just the wheel, but yeah, we'll figure it out.
Just gotta give a little. Man, I can't wait.
Yeah, worked so hard to let that grow out. Now we're gonna cut it short. That's just.
Speaking of short, it's just I'm not cutting it. It's like super short, but I'm getting a haircut. Oh yeah, we forgot about you. You guys,
look how bald I look though. That's horrible.
Well, it's the lighting too.
Bullshit.
Well, I mean, it's thinner, but the lighting and it's so short, it like shows it all the way through.
God, I have very fine hair to start with, but yeah, that looks horrible.
Well, but Hubble. That's the elf's fault though. That's not your fault.
How about Hubble?
I do like Hubble as a name. I think that's an awesome name. Yeah. So I need it. Okay, for real. Oh, we got stuff to show off.
We have a lot of stuff to show off.
Gosh, I'm like jumbled. See, I do. Okay, so for real, y'all can see. I can't put that. Okay, this is just one of my notebooks that I have, and I have names listed and crossed off as I've used them or decided I didn't want them or somebody else had them, and I've got last names and yeah. So,
but have you ever used the first and last name of somebody you didn't like, and then wrote them as real as?
Wait. How to author write me into the book? I was the actual. Oh. So did she paint you in a positive picture? I hope. And no, I have never done a first and last name of anybody that I really knew. I mean, I've done like Christian because, but and then I've had some first names of some people that I know. But I've never done. I mean, like I've got in Rescuing Graceland.
Good night, Donna.
Good night, Donna. In yes, Lisa, KCK's Industrial. Thank you. I was trying to think of a way to describe it, but I couldn't think of something and I didn't want to sound bad. But in Rescuing Graceland, there's a scene in there where they're at a cabin at a lake and there's an older couple, not older, but older than them couple, who was renting the cabin next to them, and they sit around the fire pit for a little bit and talk. Well, the couple's Larry and Connie. Well, Larry and Connie are our neighbors. I just gave them a different name. So, and I've got like their son Will is in a book because I've got him as a police officer in one, and so like I've used descriptions of people and I've used first names of people, but I've never used last names. So, good night, Sue. Have a good night. Get some rest.
Okay, so one, Eve, I'm gonna have a hard time finding it because it was back here, but Eve said Eve is a pure name.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I saw that. I commented on that. Yeah,
but it is a pure name.
But because I feel there's a but there.
But we know Eve. That's the hard thing. She'll come up with names and she's like, nope, I had a student with that name, or as an ex-girlfriend, or that was well, some of those are kind of good names to have because they get unalived.
I don't think I've done that
no,
yet.
you have.
Yet.
Hmm.
I might now though.
Yeah. So anyway, so it's kind of funny, but where was I at?
Oh, that's something about a drawing down there. So go back to that.
Oh, here, this one.
Oh, good night, Arlene. Shoot, I don't know if I probably already missed you, but good night. If I didn't miss you.
My granddad used to say, "Did you go to sleep? Because I could hear it snoring."
Telling you dinner was good.
Yeah, so I thought that was funny.
Oh my goodness! Show me, Melanie.
Show me.
What were we showing?
Maybe that's when I take my hat off. There's a little delay on the text, so sometimes it's kind of hard for us to remember what we were talking about.
Lisa said it was a mutual breakup. Okay, good. At least it wasn't like where she tried to like paint you as this horrible, nasty ex-girlfriend kind of thing. That would have been bad. Drawing where the winner gets a walk-on in one of your books. That would be cool. So like Janice, would you mean like first and last name or just like first name?
I think it probably depend on the person.
Yeah.
Like what that person.
Yeah, but I just want to see what like
if they had a cool nickname. Or...
So, yeah. Oh yes, Rain, love you bunches. God, gotta soak the thumb. Poor thing. Love you bunches.
Soak it in cider. I hear that it works wonders for things.
If you have not read Rain Lewis, ladies,
only you have to use Dickens.
And gentlemen, I don't know if Jason and Sam are still on here, but if you have not read her, you need to. She's awesome. So yes, give me a holler.
She's all ready.
Oh, both names. Melanie says, "All right." I do like that. Oh, Katie.
Oh,
yikes! Good luck. Be safe. Oh yeah, Suzanne says she loves Rain. Yeah, she is amazing. Not only as an author, but as
listen
a person.
He's a brilliant man. Listen to him. I'm telling you. But don't leave yet because.
Oh wait, yeah. Oh,
please don't leave
before you go. Hang on. I gotta.
I know you're still there.
I gotta show you guys what she gave me for Christmas. Isn't this the cutest thing ever? She made this.
But look at
it's got. I'm okay there. Sorry. But she asked me for my author logo, the circle logo, a while back, and she told me not to ask questions, that it was something for Christmas, and I said okay, so I sent it to her. She found a place that she could have material printed with my logo on it, and then she made a bear. It's the Blakely. She named it Blakely. And it even has a little tail with the logo. Isn't that cute? I love it. So, thank you.
She also made one for Jeremy.
She did. Not with my logo on it. It was like Kansas City Royals.
He loves the Royals, so she had colors that would represent the Royals. Did a great job with the gold too. That was really.
Yep.
Made one for both of our grandkids and both of our daughters.
Yeah.
Didn't make me one.
Christine, Reese, I am going to find out where she got that fabric made, because I do know she said it was not very cheap, as far as just fabric goes. But oh, hello from Mexico, my friend Nancy.
Hola.
Let me get back to you in a second. Hola. But yes, I want to find out where she got that material, because I want to get some of that too. So I will find out and we will let you know. So yeah, that was so cool. And then wait, should we go ahead and start? Nancy, I hope you're having a fabulous time. She is down in Mexico at an all-inclusive with her sister-in-law and I think her niece. Gosh darn it. Now I can't remember what she said. It's just a girls' trip. So how fun.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what?
I think there's somebody at the door.
What?
There's somebody at the door.
Oh!
Hang on. I'm sorry. You guys, I'm sorry. There's somebody at the door. I gotta go.
Is Jason still on here?
I gotta go check the door real quick. Hang on. I'm sorry.
Hubby came over to the house the other night. He came in town for Christmas to see his family.
Everybody be warned. You are being recorded when you reach our property.
As he was told 3 different times, I think.
But it was worthwhile.
Oh, but wait. There's more.
There is?
Mm-hmm. Is there not? Did you not do the other one?
No, I did, but okay. So when him and his wife, I was going to share this later, but when him and his wife came over later, they came over
a different day
the next night so we could do gifts together.
Okay, wait. Let me preface this with, we were like, there was New Year's like prep stuff happening. The kitchen's a disaster, so just ignore the kitchen, please. Okay.
That wouldn't preface this at all.
Oh wait, well, which one are you showing?
Well, I don't know, because you were going to take over, so I thought you wanted me to show the other thing I had loaded.
Oh, I thought it was the one with both of you.
No.
Oh, never mind then.
Okay, never mind.
Can't even see my kitchen. No, but show him that one. This one's even better. This is sorry. This is his. Two peas in a pod right there. Rametta, I think the dogs did want to join. Okay, good night, Rain. Thank you so much for joining us. And thanks for my bear again.
But it was worth it because he came over with gifts.
So, okay,
it was worth it because we got to see him.
It was worth it because we got to see him. Absolutely. Absolutely. They got us some awesome stuff, and I don't have everything up here, but one of the things I put in my office, I laughed immediately because, and Jason told me specifically he had Abby in mind when he got this. May your coffee be stronger than your daughter's attitude. So I now keep this up there.
I might have to say, may your bourbon be stronger.
And then I gotta have another bear, but look, it's a U.S. Air Force bear. I don't know if you can. Oh yeah, there. It even says U.S. Air Force. Isn't that cute? I love it. So he got me that. And then oh my gosh, they had other stuff.
Pull over. But this is the one thing.
Oh, I forgot.
This is the one thing, y'all.
I didn't realize you brought that to share.
Rain was amazing with the bear. Yes, she was. Getting that fabric and doing that work.
And no, he has not worn these yet, just so you know.
Maybe. You might hear talking about tier 1 friendship and what tier 1 means and this is what tier 1 means.
How ridiculous.
Only Anna can jingle my bell. She looks like she's coming out of like going to say, here's Johnny.
I know, it's kind of creepy. Yep.
As I walk away.
And he even got so he did it perfectly because this is a picture from when we were in DC when I was wearing my red, white, and blue tank top the day we went to the Pentagon and the White House, and I had my red glasses and my red lipstick on, so it was perfect. But yeah, that I was not expecting him to open.
So Sam, I took another man to our special place because he gave me these.
So tell them about your trip to Buc-ee's.
We went to Buc-ee's again. I don't know.
Well, I thought we were going to
Well, there's a big debate, because around Kansas City, we have the Quick Trip. The Quick Trip is great. Mm-hmm. And I told Jason, I said, I would. I said.
I thought you were on my side, Eve.
I said I would, if a Quick Trip and a Buc-ee's side by side, I'd go to Quick Trip every day. I'd go to Buc-ee's every once in a while. Buc-ee's it's too much. But one of the things that's really bad about Buc-ee's is their drink selection and their fountain drinks. You've got like 5 drink stations, but you've got like 5 drink choices, and like I drink diet soda. I don't like real soda; it's too sweet.
There you go.
Nah, maybe in person. But regular soda is too sweet. So I like diet soda, and there like very few choices. She said,
we'll do this one though. Sorry. Oh, Abby's on. She's not feeling well?
Yeah, she was on earlier.
Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry, Abby.
So we have QT, Angie. So we set up a little taste test. I got Quick Trip. I got our local Trek Smart. I have Buc-ee's. So we got a little taste test. And I'm going to tell you which one's the right one or which one's the best one. And this isn't going to work at all. This is like the damn bingo balls. This game's gone. All right.
All right.
So Anna is going to set these up and scoot them over to me. I am going to put on
oh my god,
a mask. Can't
this
see.
This is all him, y'all. I did not know.
I'm going to pick out the best drink.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you who the best drink is.
All right.
Right here.
Okay, so you guys tell me, which one should I start with?
Oh, just...
Okay.
There's a delay in the text, so if you do that.
Oh, Louise wants to know what's in the cups.
Well, don't worry about that. I'm going to say which one tastes the best. They're all water, by the way. But yeah, they're water.
They're water.
I'm going to tell you which one holds the best water.
All right, so there's that. Oh my god. Okay, go.
That's good water.
Okay, so that's
damn good water.
The first one. It does look like Mountain Dew. I thought it was Mountain Dew. From the top, it's kind of, I don't think it's the lighting in here.
Oh, it has lemon in it. Sorry.
Oh, it does?
I like lemon.
Okay,
water.
well, there you go.
Okay, that was...
Is that good?
Let me have another one of that one. I had to talk now. That's even better water. That's really good water.
And there you go. So you have 1, 2, and 3.
Give me that second one. Don't mix them up now.
I'm not. They would tattle on me if I did.
Okay. Give me that third one again.
I keep forgetting that you can't see. This is so ridiculous.
It's not the first one.
Okay.
That would be Trek's water.
Ha! How'd you know that?
It's the second one. That's the best one.
The second one's the best one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Janice says she likes your tongue action, by the way. Me too. Okay. Second one for sure?
Second one.
Well,
it's all
there
water.
You have it.
You can see all the same water.
I can tell there's lemon juice in it, though.
Yeah, there's lemon juice in it.
That's really funny.
This one's about empty because I've been drinking it.
Janice said I should have just kept giving you the same. Oh, we should do some more taste tests.
I don't know. I want to see you trying to get it, and I'm going to tell you, just open your mouth and stick your head down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what you told me.
So earlier,
open your mouth,
he made shrimp tacos for dinner tonight, which are like one of my absolute favorite things to eat. And Josh was downstairs, and he's very picky, but he's starting to kind of broaden his horizon when it comes to food a little bit, and he does like shrimp now. And so I told him, like, you need to try this. And I had one shrimp and like this much of my little tortilla left, and it had the cabbage mix in it and the sauce and everything. So I was like, try it. And he did, but he was like hesitant at first. And I said, you like shrimp, you like this stuff. I was like, just shove it in your mouth and take it. And as he's putting it in his mouth, he goes, don't ever say that to me again, Mom. Because
The problem is she hears it so often that she just it's like, you know,
okay.
When we parent our kids, we sound like our parents because we hear that. Well, that's yeah.
Oh, Christine says she made homemade clam chowder. That sounds good. Shame on you. That was not
Eve. My name's not pure like Eve, so
that's true.
My name's Christian, so I'm sorry.
Wait, it is.
My bad. My bad.
Yep.
Jason, yes, all 3 cups of water, but the Bucky's cup just gives it a better delivery. The design.
It's all about the delivery, right?
Well, here's the other thing. Let's point this out.
Oh, that's true. That's a good. That's like valid. Is this the biggest one they've got?
Yeah, that's their large. This.
Okay, so you have to hold it up. Like
just no, I can't hold it up because it'll lose the effect if I hold it up. You gotta be able to see the difference. You can see that this is shorter, and this is the Quick Trip. It's shorter, but it's still their big one. Whereas Bucky's and Trek's all still give you 44 ounces of soda.
So what's the price difference?
This was.
That would be that.
I don't know, but a few years ago, pre-COVID, I think it was. I noticed the gas station up in St. Joe, that chain up in there. No,
God, sorry. I was trying to clear something out.
The chain of gas stations up in the St. Joe area, they all started going with smaller cups, but just kept charging the same price. And it was still their extra large, but their 44 went to 40 and their 32 went to 30. But they still charge the same price. And of course, we see a lot of foods doing that because they'll, what do they call that? Shrinkflation or whatever. Yeah. They charge you the same price, but they give you a smaller amounts. If you look at cereal boxes,
Pop-Tarts are
cereal boxes are stupid. Cereal boxes are like this thick now. So they still got that big presence on the shelf, but they're like that thick. Mm-hmm. And look at the ounces. And what's really fun is you go look at pictures of like different food products and the packaging back, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, because you can find those pictures with different logos, whatnot. But look at the amount in the package, and then look in the packages nowadays.
Yeah. Jason says QT has a bigger one, and you know that.
That's the large, man. That's their big one. So their 32 ounce, the quart is the 32. This is the next one up. They don't have a bigger. Well, they had the bigger plastic, but yeah.
Yeah, but those don't count. No. I don't like those.
Hope that shows
and up. Twice the money, right, Teresa? Hi, Teresa.
There it is.
Yep. We know better than that. Oh, salads are half. Yeah. Who decided fun size was the last time something? Right?
I can picture the guy that came up with that terminology. I can picture him right now. Yep.
I bet he drives a really big truck.
Yep. And wears a hat like this.
I shouldn't say that. You have a big truck. And you sometimes wear your hat like that.
I never wear my hat like that.
Well,
not purposely.
No. I wish you did. I like that.
I don't have those big old razor shades either. My name's not Kyle. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, Louise. Buy one, get one. It's the way to go. Oh, yep. I bet you do. I bet you hear about it too. Which sucks because there's nothing you can do about it, but
yeah. Skimpflation. I like it. Actually, I haven't heard that one. I like it.
Nice. I do too. That's good. Oh wait.
Yeah, we get served like and since she had surgery, she doesn't eat that much. And then when I got sick and I didn't eat, so then I shrunk up. And then my cousin Jeremy, he doesn't eat very much. He eats like a bird. He eats 6 meals a day, 5 or 6 meals a day, but he just little pieces.
He eats like.
Yeah, he's very much like a kid. It's so fun. But yeah, so he went on Long John Silver's. So I was in town the other day and I was like, yeah, I'll pick him up Long John Silver's. So I picked it up and we got it too. I haven't had that forever. And I brought it home. Well, it was 3 pieces of chicken and 2 pieces of fish, that's a lot of food.
Mm.
But he's like, yeah, I can make 3 meals out of this. He said, that's why, because I was talking about last time I went and how much it costs, all this stuff. And he said, I can make 3 meals out of it. So if I spend $13 for a meal, but I can eat it 3 times, then
Yeah.
And I'm like, which still cheaper to make food at home, but for him it was always hard to cook at home. So he likes to have those things. But I was like, yeah, that makes sense. And I think I made 2 meals out of mine, and I don't know how many meals you made out of yours.
Well, I only had one because I just had chicken. I had 2 pieces of chicken that were about this big, and
yeah,
that was probably 2 bites too many for me at that point. But it was good because I had to have it a while. So what? God, my grandson saw the neighbor's boyfriend in his big loud truck and yelled, "Sorry." Abby and Emma will usually just look at each other. I can't remember if they do this or they'll go like that. It's so funny that that's like a universal thing. Because not every guy who has a big truck has a little penis, but you have a big truck, and that okay. Anyway, so sorry guys. Back to books. So Archer comes out next week. Anyway, yes. For real though, in case, because I know some people hopped on a little bit late. Playing with Fire comes out next Tuesday, so be looking for that one. I'm really excited about that. Penis Envy. I'm gonna hibachi truck. Yes. So we went out when Jason and Elizabeth were here. We went out to dinner, and
you're not gonna finish 3 plates of no. Sorry.
Yeah, no. Because we went out to dinner. We went to the Hibachi Grill, and I love it. But I had not been back since I had my surgery, and I was literally full before the food was all on my plate because they toss the shrimp and they give you a little appetizer of shrimp, and I'm eating on that, and I had salad, and I think I had just a couple sips of my soup. Night, Lisa. And then gave him the rest of that and my salad, and and I ended up having to throw out food because even after 3 days, like I couldn't get through it all. But our serving sizes here are insane at some of the places that you go to. But then some of the other places, like the last time I had a
just both feet.
I did just jumped right in.
This absolutely.
What? Oh my God, I know, I hate those. They're so gross.
Now I have seen some guys go around here with they'll get a couple of the biggest like nuts, like
like actual
nut and bolt. Get these big old nuts, and they'll piece of wire and wire them to the underneath. So
that's funny to me.
That's kind of funny.
But the other ones are just like, no, I'm sorry, the male body is not always that pretty, and
it's never that pretty. There's parts that just don't need to be seen.
No, and then you put them in shiny silver, and some of them even have like wrinkles like carved into them, and stuff. It's just like, stop, gross, stop. Anyway, yeah, I don't get that.
Lainey, there was a place.
Oh yeah.
He
definitely had to pace himself, I bet.
Just a place down from where I used to work, that Mexican place, that they gave chips and salsa, but they also gave you queso for free. So you could get chips, salsa, queso, and it was the best food.
Is that the place you took me to? Oh my gosh.
It was so good. I never ate there because I wasn't allowed to stop there while I was on duty.
Yeah, so he never ate there.
Never. I just heard stories about how good the food was and the service, and I never ordered. I'd go in there, and I guess I did order one day. I'll take that back, because usually I just go in there and say, just you order it. Everything they brought. Oh my God.
I have not been there. Have you been to Slabs?
I have not been to Slabs.
We should try that.
Well, get this book done so we can go out and do something.
No. All right.
Yeah.
Queso for free. Yeah.
And it was good queso.
That's
too.
The only place that right?
Yeah.
That is the only Mexican place I've ever been to that did that. So I know, but I don't write wrinkly balls. I don't describe it like that. I mean, come on, Eve.
How do you describe them? Describe a wrinkly sack for me.
No.
It's after 8 o'clock.
I'm not describing a lengthy sack. Nobody just
wrinkly.
Oh, I'm not describing that either. Nobody wants to read about that.
A good author could do it.
I do not go into detail about sex. Sorry.
I bet Rain could do it.
Sorry. I'm glad that you think my books are sexy, the things. And I do have great detail in certain things, but that part is just no.
You're not going to describe that wrinkly sack.
Nope. Not doing it.
Little sprigs of hair.
Stop. Oh my God, stop.
The vein.
Okay, enough. Tight and tingling. There you go. I like that. Yeah.
Tight and tingling.
I mean, I have written
That's
how,
when they're cold.
You know,
when they're cold, they get tight and tingling.
Talks about like when he's getting ready to, you know.
What?
Fall off the edge. Like it.
Well, shit, get a rope.
Hold tight. But like other than that,
nuts get tight.
Yeah,
but
I just
you're gonna fall.
Exactly. But that's about the extent on that. I don't find that.
Sacks full, so they're smooth.
There you go. I don't know.
Robin's had enough.
Biology is interesting. Sorry, Robin.
Robin came in late. She left early. She's like, I'm done.
Sorry. No ball sack talk in the Archer story next week, I promise.
See, it's biology. Don't be ashamed by biology. Sometimes low hanging fruit, sometimes there's snagging form. That's it. That's it right there.
There you go. Okay, I like that.
When it's cold, it's got to come up, stay warm. It's like the eagle trying to keep the eggs safe.
Mm.
My sack is my eagle.
Mm-hmm. Oh, speaking of eggs, so
I saw 2 bald eagles today.
He did. He did.
Sorry. Speaking of eggs.
Oh wait, sorry. Backtrack. Jennifer said the burnt ends and the brisket are amazing. They've won several awards. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go there soon.
We gotta pick one side or the other here, Jennifer. I can't go from balls to brisket.
I can't.
Because something's gonna taste good in my mouth, and I don't want to get confused. She's the worst. If we're text messaging, especially if we're in groups, and she'll text the wrong group, and it like we'll be talking about burnt ends, and then she'll text the group about that we're talking about the sacks, and she'll like, I love having that in my mouth. There's nothing better than that on a Friday night.
Okay, that actual conversation has never happened, but
the same type of stuff.
Yeah, I'm really bad about that.
I'm like, read this. So now with the iPhones, you can name the chat group. So now we change.
Eve, heard you say ball sack, or maybe one of us. I don't know. Maybe I was the one who said it. He's grandson. I mean,
is he the same one that was telling the guy sorry about your penis? Because
yeah, because I want to meet that kid.
Yeah. She said up here that he was autistic and that he just says things that comes, which,
hey, you know what? He's kind of spot on.
I love it.
On with that one.
I love it.
Oh wait, go back up.
Oh God.
Sorry.
Where?
I saw something about
tight and tingling.
My brother and sister-in-law drive
from KC just to eat it. Or
really?
Oh, in Springfield.
Oh, so we're gonna have to figure out which one that is.
Stephanie,
you need to let us know which one that is.
Yeah.
Because there's really only one decent one I feel like in Kansas City, and it's kind of like it's good, but I would like to try a different one. And the last time we tried a different one, it wasn't very good. So
yep, same grandson.
Love it. Sorry, Michael. Nope, and I won't.
I never had him. I'd try it.
He would try it.
Try anything once. You never know if it's good or not unless you try it.
I can't do it. I can't get past knowing what it is. I'm the same way with like oysters though. Like they're just so slimy and they remind me of snot. I can't do it. But he'll eat them. So I'll eat fried oysters, but not or clams. Maybe. I don't know.
You can fry them.
I guess either one. Either way, I've had them both. I had both, but
only listen when I have privacy.
Oh, I'm sorry. 42-foot box. Where are you?
There's 4 other people.
Oh wait, are they on the road? Where are they? Where are you?
She's in a 42-foot box with 4 other people.
On, right? I bet. See, so yeah, we're not that bad, I guess. Fuji's. Okay, so Stephanie, I'm gonna have to remember that. I want to try them. Definitely. What are you looking at?
Rometta's gotten kicked out of there or something.
My guess, I took it as like it upsets her stomach or something, and that's why she can't. Then he thought he was.
Why is it doing that? It's not the one I'm pulling up. I'm literally on this one right here. There.
Oh.
Okay, sorry.
Hasn't eaten for a while. Thought he was being brave eating frog legs. Ooh, I can't do the raw. He can do some. I can't. I tried it once and I cannot get over it. I can't do it. I cannot do the raw. But
oh. Why is this not tracking?
I don't know. It's off.
Oh, Rometta's allergic to rice.
That's awesome. Oh, that sucks. Ooh. I am so sorry. I love rice. That's horrible. Man. Okay. Let's see. Where are we? Did we make it through everything?
I want to talk about this. I want to talk about
that. Oh, yeah.
And this guy is going to come in handy. Because he's just the right size.
Didn't you guys? I thought you guys had a conversation or something.
We did not have a conversation. I think I've tracked him down. So SGAL is Sir Gives a Lot. He's our elf. If you weren't on last week, he left us for this season and decided to play a little trick. I'm not bald. I'm really not bald, but man, that's so bald. That's horrible.
It's the light with the thin hair and the short hair.
Anyway. This is grown out now. This is what, 10 days growth?
Yeah. My hair grew that
9 days of growth. So I'm looking for him. You guys, some of you have sent me some tips on where he's at. I appreciate it. I think we've nailed him down. We're getting close to him. Hang on, I got to answer that real fast. Why this thing's going to piss me off. Bonnie, that one is closed down. It was Gojo's.
Yeah, that was good. I liked that one, but.
So I think I've tracked him down, but keep the tips coming. I'm going to have to deploy some resources. But I'm going to find him and we're going to question him and I will keep you guys updated on that. But that's.
So you're pulling in another team. Is that what you're saying? Like a foreign or like a military to help you in this search for this guy?
And he's from the Pentagon. So I've got some connections now.
He is from the Pentagon.
Well, Mr. Gives a Lot. Be gonna give a shit here in a minute. Angie, Casey is way far away from St. Louis. It's like 4-hour drive.
Yeah.
So that'd probably be a little more than what we could jump just over and say hi.
Yeah.
But keep us up if you're ever close. Leave out sugar, cookie, and cocoa, and he'll show up.
Ooh, that's true. We could try to leave a trap for him. See if he'll come back. I would say we could put up the Christmas tree because that's usually when he comes, but our Christmas tree's still up. Pest service for Gojo is. Oh, thanks for that information, Jennifer. To be fair, it's been probably 2 decades since I have eaten there.
I remember eating in there when
maybe it was nice when I was there.
When I was a kid, I was probably 10, 12. Well, let's see. Mom was married, so I was 10.
Absolutely, Angie.
10, 11. And I remember there was a guy in the kitchen that I could see, like in the back area, that I could see from where we were sitting. I say kitchen, and of course they cook right in front of you. They have a back area, a prep area. And he was sitting on a 5-gallon bucket, but the way his apron was, it looked like he was like he dropped trowel and was sitting on this bucket and I was so gross. I remember just thinking, I'm not eating that. No. So when they came out and they cooked it in front of me, I felt better. Well, now I realize that this guy was probably one, even though he was just sitting on a bucket. But I was just weirded out by it. So maybe it wasn't just a bucket now.
Oh, Stephanie's allergic to black pepper. Oh, that would crush me. I love pepper.
It would really grind you, wouldn't it?
It would grind me. Grind my gears.
Grind pepper.
Okay. So Jason said maybe the
Elf was looking for
some accessories. And Brenda. Oh yeah, Air Force Pararescue. That's right. So
Bonnie.
He can like fly in, drop down, parachute in, and
give me a little raven.
I love it. He tells me what? Oh,
it's like that episode of Friends where Phoebe was dating the guy that was the health inspector.
Oh yeah, when she's like,
"Where do you want to go?
Stop, because we're never gonna be able to have anyone
close down all the restaurants they go through. They're all nasty."
Yeah.
There's a Mexican place in St. Joe that is very, very well known. They have a couple of locations. One's it's just very, very well known. But I've had to be in there a couple times on the ambulance to get people out of the kitchen, and yeah, and I know it's gonna be that way everywhere you go, but it's just, I've worked in a lot of restaurants and they didn't look like that. But...
Oh, Yvonne, thank you. Yes, I saw like the preview of your message pop up, but I have been crazy and I hadn't had a chance to get in there and read it. But so she thinks our cookies here tomorrow. They've had wait, is this the first batch or the second batch? The first batch has had quite a road trip on its way to find us. Do you still have your Christmas decorations out? I do, Ashley. I still have them up. And they'll probably go down this weekend. But so so let me ask you all this. He wants to keep the tree up all year long and then like decorate it with like for the different holidays. My mindset is, but if you do that, then when you get Christmas and it's the Christmas tree, it's not as special anymore. But
I don't care if it's decorated for the other holidays. I just like the presence of the greenery. I do. I just like the green. But it's nice to know that that you'll go down this weekend. Yeah, if you're talking about you said you're gonna go down this weekend.
I said I was going to take the Christmas decorations down.
Oh, I thought you said you'll go down this weekend. Mm-hmm. If you're talking about the Japanese place, we weren't impressed.
No,
but it's changed hands a lot. Like boom, 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 which makes me even more.
Yeah. Lainey's putting hers up this weekend. Bonnie put hers up today. No, Chris is up today. You guys have a lot to put up. I don't envy that. We don't have near that much, but I have a story to finish for you all before I mess with Christmas decorations. So.
Renette, you're letting out my secret.
Because they are lazy.
It's like making your bed.
What do you mean? Why you're lazy? You don't even put it up. It's like, or take it down. Or put it away.
Well, I'm just saying, why do you make your bed? You're just gonna get back into it.
But it's so much nicer when you get in it at night.
And it's like washing your car. It's just gonna get dirty as soon as you get home.
That's true. But only takes them an hour, ladies. Yeah, it won't. I mean, it'll take me a little longer than an hour. I've got things all over. But
try to be this lady and put away Christmas.
I know. I can't imagine.
Or Halloween decorations, or
I can't imagine. It'll take me probably half a day.
More reason I need to move to the south.
Yep.
That's what they do.
Trees are decorated for Christmas, New Year, Easter, Mardi Gras, all kinds of holidays. Really?
And you know what else they have in the south?
Okay, so here was my thought. I was trying to compromise. I have one of those like super skinny trees in our dining room in a corner, but you can still see it like it was lit up. You can see it from the road, and you walk by that. The way our house is set up, you walk by the dining room a lot and you'd be able to see it and enjoy it, but it'd be out of the way and it's smaller, but we could decorate that, for the different holidays instead of having the actual big Christmas tree in our living room all year long. But he didn't like that idea.
We got really lucky because we have three on the main floor.
Mm-hmm. 3 cats. Oh wait,
3 trees.
Yes, but we also have 3 cats.
Yeah, but one of them, Jeremy's cat, had never seen a Christmas tree. Of course, the cat had never seen a dog, and
he's had them for
13 years.
13 years, yeah.
But he'd never seen a Christmas tree, and so Cole was laying underneath the Christmas tree the other day before we had presents and stuff, and Jeremy had asked if we'd seen Cole, and said where he was at, and he said, so he's probably thinking, oh, that's what a Christmas tree is like.
Which made me so sad.
But he didn't mess with it. Like he didn't.
No, not at all.
He did one of the ornaments, and I don't think we had it on the tree, but it's like got yarn on it. It's wrapped up. It's red and white, but it had fallen on the ground. Cole was running around, batting it around, playing with it. Mm-hmm. Which Jeremy he was smiling, knowing because he could hear the thing, and Cole wears a little bell. So
and he's not like he's older cat.
Yeah, he's not.
So
real
he's
active,
not
but...
super active and playful like when they're younger. And so I think that like you could tell the look on his face was priceless because he was getting so much enjoyment knowing that his cat was playing with this toy cat. So that was neat.
Oh, that's not. No, I'm gonna leave it up. I like the green. I like the outdoors inside.
Well, we could get a different type of green. It's not a Christmas tree. What? No, I meant like we still have our Christmas tree at Christmas, but not.
I was like, well, it's legal, but.
Oh, wow! Where's your brain going?
Well, you said a different type of green.
I
It's not
meant
a Christmas
like
tree,
a different type of like indoor.
What am I supposed to think?
Or tree. That...
Well, we can get a plant. That's legal too.
All right, I think we're.
I think we're done.
Done.
Going off the rails and up in smoke.
Oh my gosh! Hello, Home Depot. Yes, yes, absolutely. That's so funny.
Anna does the same thing.
I could get him a cactus. Rub up against the Christmas.
She does the same thing. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, it itches.
You're ridiculous.
Change your underwear.
You're ridiculous.
Change it 3 times a day.
Oh my gosh.
All right, y'all.
Yep, I think that's it. Don't forget to look for Playing with Fire when it releases on Tuesday. It is up for pre-order now. Mark for Vengeance is up for pre-order now, which is Ollie's story. And that's the one that at the end of Marked for Disaster, it ended with him getting the phone call from Scarlett, who is his missing friend Rose's sister. So, of course, he and Scarlett are going to work together to try and figure out where her sister, who is his really good platonic friend, vanished to. And, of course, there will be all kinds of suspense and danger and, close proximity and love and passion that ensue after that. But anyway, yeah. So that's Ollie's story. And that comes out at the end of February and is up for pre-order now. And his cover is up now as well. I totally failed to do a cool cover reveal, but it's up. And then Beckett's Desire will come out in March in Susan Stoker's Special Forces World. That is book 3 in TAC Ops. Those do not, Susan's World's books do not go up for pre-order until she actually has the finished edited file in her hands. My hope is that one will be up for pre-order like mid-February. And that'll be for March release. And then, yeah. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought. So we got January's Playing with Fire, February's March for Vengeance, March is Beckett's Desire, April is Flirting with Danger, which is another one that I also have up for pre-order now. That is Lucky's story, book 3 in my Eel's Nest. Lucky is the flirtatious character, which is where I came up with that title. And he's going to find a woman to put him in his place. So that'll be fun. And then in May is John, which is Delta Team book 4. So those are the pre-orders and the releases that I have kind of solidified for the first part of the year. And we'll worry about the last part of the year later. So that's what's going on. Now you're all caught up. So I think that's it. Did I forget anything? I think I got everything.
I think you got it.
I hope.
You hit it.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us yet again for another super exciting Talk Tuesday.
Don't forget next week will be the day after the 5-year.
Yeah.
So,
but we will do something.
Yeah, we're gonna have some stuff. So be sure to come in and chat with us. It will not be bingo.
But we will have some things to.
Yeah, we'll have something.
Away, so.
Yeah. So we'll be here for that.
Yep.
But until then.
Until the next Tuesday.
I just want to leave you on this parting gift.
Love you guys. Thank you so much. Should be our that should be our outro like every week.
My bad. I clicked the wrong button.
Wait. Dude, that one.
Why? It's just We're probably gonna get banned now, like dancing and copyright.
Well, and I missed it because we were in the middle of talking, so I didn't get a chance to say it when the comments were going at the time. But somebody, I don't know who it was, I saw somebody who said now, or I can see why you guys are such good friends or something like that. Oh my gosh, these two together. It's Elizabeth and I just sit in the corner and just shake our heads.
They don't have a chance.
Nope.
All right, y'all.
Love you guys so much. Happy New Year.
We're going to party about playing with fire, and we will
talk Tuesday. Love you guys. Bye.
Where did it go? Show. There it is.
Bye.
What in the hell?
What is it doing?
It won't. There. That's lame. But if I can't play this one, because if I play this one. Yeah, but see, it says it's going to be live 12/26. So ignore that part.
Yeah. So. Next week, though. Promise. Love you.
Yeah.
Bye.